I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. We are talking about Cardano today. We love us some Cardano, we love us some ADA. We got big news in the ADA ecosystem all across the board. Guys, you do not want to miss this video. Hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. Cardano today, this is input output. Hong Kong, we submitted an upgrade proposal to the Cardano testnet to hard fork the chain in the Alonzo era to enable smart contract capability. This will take effect within the next few hours. This is a major milestone, marks the final critical stage prior to hard forking the Cardano mainnet, on target for September 12th. Let's go. Over the days ahead, we'll be doing final checks, testing within a controlled environment to ensure we are ready to upgrade the main Cardano network and usher in a transformative era of smart contract capability. To hear more, here is Tim, and we're just going to play this.
When we get to that date, the 1st of September, what's the next stage of that process once the new node and the new components were integrated with the Cardano testnet?
Obviously, further tests as we aim to ensure on the test that everything is good to go on main. So in essence, the testnet is the final dress rehearsal, and it all has to fit perfectly and keep working for an expected period of time before it is applied to our main chain. So in a nutshell, the test phase allows for wiggle room to identify and fix any issues before submitting the mainnet update proposal, and at the same time secure a sufficient window of time to monitor the network and all the related components and confirming that they're stable and fit for promoting the main chain. Now, the process that happens is divided into when it comes to tracking any issues. First of all, we're having issues reported by our SPOs, our exchanges that are trying to integrate with the testnet and tester configuration, and also the entire community, including partners, etc. So we're listening in for any issues, and we evaluate the severity and the criticality of those issues and understand if there's something that needs to be fixed before we go on to mainnet. And at the same time, our internal teams, obviously, and especially the DevOps team, are looking for anything that is alarming and should be considered as something to resolve before proceeding on the mainnet. So since the beginning of the permanent environment, exchanges this time have been involved, and they have been testing their implementations against our latest versions of components. Since on the permanent environment it's not the most stable one, we're still doing some updates and releasing new versions. The final integration testing ground for exchanges prior to submitting the mainnet update proposal will be the Cardano test, which is a more stable environment, and all the final versions of the components are there, so they will know exactly what to expect and to test against before we complete the hard fork.
This is big, guys. This is definitely big. Shout out to everybody that's been hodling Cardano for a very long time. I know there's some real OGs in the community that have been hodling longer than me. And guys, ain't nothing changed. Even after September 12th, we're literally going to be stacking and chilling. Stacking and chilling and stacking and chilling some more. The process hasn't changed. The goal hasn't changed, guys. We are literally, well, I am literally trying to gobble up as much ADA as humanly possible, and we're going to continue to do so. Thanks to our dedicated team and colleagues for their incredible hard work, to all the SBOs, pioneers, development partners, this whole amazing community for bringing us to this point, nearly there now and onwards. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, guys. Don't forget that. Moving on. That's weird. So our competitors, ETH, hey, I want to say I'm not a Cardano or a VeChain maxi. I still love Ethereum. I love Bitcoin. I love other cryptos like Algo, Harmony One. Okay, so I'm not a maxi at all. We don't believe in maxiism on this channel. However, Ethereum Major Bug today. It's minor. I don't think the price has been affected, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Consensus bug hit Ethereum mainnet today, exploiting the consensus bug that was fixed in Geth v1.10.8. Fortunately, most miners were already updated, and the correct chain is also the longest chain. PSA update to version. And I guess that includes our experiment with public announcements for hot fixes to follow up. The public announcement experiment was successful so far, as most miners had upgraded in time, so the canon chain become longer than the bad chain, but it was a really close shave. So nothing, I don't think anything was affected, just a couple of blocks that were mined that I believe are going to become invalidated. Again, be careful, guys. It can happen to any chain. The good thing about Cardano is that we have a hard fork combinator event. So you can see here, Lark Davis, post blockchain splits the software bug affects more than half the network. Well, shit. And then we have Charles down here saying, that's why we built the hard fork combinator event. The hard fork combinator is a great thing because with other chains, especially proof of work chains, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, a hard fork is very, very contentious, very, very brute force way to upgrade a system, is inefficient, especially for a decentralized system like Bitcoin. The reason why we have Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Satoshi Vision is because of hard forks that splits the chain. Chains get fractured. Same reason why we have Ethereum Classic and Ethereum. Did you know that Ethereum Classic was the original Ethereum, but Ethereum 2 or whatever, the Ethereum that we know as Ethereum, is the second iteration of Ethereum? Did you know that? That's because of hard forks. Hard forks are extremely, again, a brute force way to do so. And if everyone does not update, if everyone does not upgrade, sometimes invalid blocks can be made. So the hard fork combinator event prevents that, because everything that the hard forks in Cardano are very, very minor upgrades. They're major, but they don't affect the blockchain as much as a regular hard fork. Another thing too is that we get to vote on all our upgrades. The whole community, we get to come to a consensus with Project Catalyst, with other tools, Voltaire coming out as well. So there's a whole video here on the process of the hard fork combinator, the whole technical demo, 20 minutes long. If you guys want to take a look at that code, oh my God, looking at that code is just nerve-wracking. Anyway, moving on. So Celsius, guys, ADA is on Celsius. We've been waiting for this for a while now. This is exciting. You can now take out loans on your ADA now. You can also put your ADA there. I wouldn't recommend that though. I still recommend you stake with small stake pools like OneCom, like ADA coins, like Poop Pool, you know, the trio. But if you want to, you know, loan out your ADA, if you want to make a little bit, I think it's like 4% on your ADA as well on Celsius. I love Celsius, guys. I love it so much. Every Monday, I literally get paid from Celsius. It's pretty badass. I actually want to go to the store. Website. You're making me look bad out here, guys. Let's take a look at Celsius here, guys. Bam, pretty cool. I like it. I mean, each and every week I'm earning passive income on Celsius. And it looks like ADA. Come on, where's ADA? Where's my ADA? Don't make a liar out of me right now. Don't make me look foolish. There we go. All right, all the way at the bottom. All the way at the, oh, this is a loan amount. Let's do the, how much can you earn? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Bam. So right now you get about 4.6% on your ADA. I mean, like I said, if you stake it, you will get more. Please, guys, my staking partners, my not my staking partners, but my sponsors, my staking sponsors, Pool, ADA Coins, OneCom, you'll get a bit more out of your ADA. But it's still nice to have a platform where you can get loans. And guys, like this is not sponsored by Celsius, by the way. I just love Celsius that much. Guys, your USD coin, you get 8%. I literally use it as my savings account. So, I mean, you can't get 8% on a bank anywhere. So, pretty awesome, guys. All right, that's enough talking about Celsius. You guys are probably tired of hearing Celsius every Cardano video, but it happened. Yay! All right, so this is pretty cool, guys. Unraveling the myths of Cardano's nomenclature. So if you guys are new, this is pretty much for noobs. If you're OG, you can probably skip ahead, but what is Cardano? Why is Cardano called Cardano? Well, Cardano is named after Guglielmo Cardano. He was an Italian mathematician, physicist, biologist, physician, chemist, astrologist, philosopher, writer, and gambler. Geez, I wish my resume was that long. During his lifetime, he wrote over 200 scientific works and was one of the key figures in the mathematical field during the Renaissance. That's pretty awesome. And then we have the lovely Ada Lovelace. All right, this is what our token is named after. Ada was an English mathematician and writer that is known for being the first person to recognize that computers can be used for more than just calculators. Lovelace wrote the first algorithm used on the computer, making her the first computer programmer. One could argue that without Ada Lovelace's vision, computers as we know it wouldn't exist today. To honor her vision, creators of Cardano nicknamed the ticker of their cryptocurrency ADA. So, and the smallest subunit of a ADA, one day, when ADA is like at $3,000, we'll be like, yeah, man, I got like 500,000 Satoshi or 500,000 Lovelaces, kind of like Bitcoin. Anyway, moving on. So we've got Byron, guys. Byron. This was a era. I believe the Byron era was the whole mainnet. Then we went to Shelley, which implemented staking and decentralization, and now we're on Gogan. So this is Byron. This is the Byron. We've already passed the Byron era. Was a British poet, peer, politician, and leading figure in the Romantic movement. One of his best-known works was Don Juan, a lengthy satiric poem where Byron portrayed Juan as someone who was easily seduced by women, reversing the legend of Don Juan as an actual womanizer. Byron was befriended by the fellow poet Percy Bysshe Shelley. The second phase of Cardano roadmap was named after his wife, Mary Shelley. Okay, so this is Mary Shelley. She is known for her works writing Frankenstein, also known as The Monster, before Frankenstein was coined. So it's pretty cool. And then we have Gogan, the era that we are about to complete now. This is Joseph Gogan here, this gentleman. He was a computer scientist from the United States that was a professor at the Universities of California and Oxford and had research positions at IBM and SRI International. Gogan's work focused on algebraic semantics and formal verification. Gogan's work inspired George Gregory Rousseau, professor of computer science at the University of Illinois and CEO of Runtime Verification, one of the most slept on partnerships of Cardano, by the way, to develop the K framework. And we got Basho here. Basho, we're not there yet. Was a famous Japanese poet and mostly recognized as the great master of haiku, very short Japanese form of poetry in 3 sentences. This will be the actually after Gogan, Basho will be coming on. Basho is for scalability. So Hydra, Ouroboros, Omega, Mithril, things like that. They're already working on Basho. Okay. Hydra is a scaling solution that will add, I think, 10,000 transactions per second capability to Cardano. And then lastly, guys, we have Francois Marie Arret, also known as Voltaire. This is the final stage in the Cardano ecosystem, which pretty much gives us full governance. So they're going to flesh out Project Catalyst. They have a couple of things also coming up. Due to similarities in Voltaire's vision, it's the 5th Cardano release, which includes the implementation of on-chain governance, utilizing liquid democracy in order to decentralize its governance, was named after Voltaire. Another thing that they're going to do is peer-to-peer lending as well. Again, Ouroboros Omega. This is Ouroboros right here. If you did not know what an Ouroboros was, it's the snake eating its own tail. Pretty interesting. Then it goes on to talk about Ouroboros, Daedalus as well, Icarus. This is great. If you guys want to know more, hackernoon.com, Unraveling the Myths of Cardano. This is an old article back from 2018, but it's still good. All right, guys. So yesterday I went on a whole rant about Cardano confirm collaboration, about how they're doing KYC and AML. I went on a whole rant about that. I'm not going to go over that again, but the Cardano Charles Hoskinson founder responds, the objective and aim has always been developing in layers, creating modules, constructing ecosystems that allow for compliance with local legislation. While the system base layer doesn't care if you're from the United States, China, Japan, or anywhere else, what you can do is add identity, metadata, all kinds of other things, and those other things give you the ability to comply with your business domain, regulated or otherwise. And that is why these collaborations are so crucial. They make everything clear, they give many businesses and technical needs, therefore allowing us to improve the software for everyone everywhere. Moreover, Cardano can get a wider acceptance in all industries, regulated or unregulated. I would agree, but the adoption is coming now, guys. And again, after September 12th, ain't nothing gonna change, guys. The strategy hasn't changed. The message hasn't changed. We're gonna continue to stack it and chill. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. I love y'all so much. Please hit that red button for me. Hit that subscribe button. This was a good video, action-packed. Hopefully you guys got some value out of it. Don't let your memes be dreams. I will talk to you tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. Let's keep the faith, guys. Let's continue to stack and chill. Have a good day.